mill, baby. It's nice. I'll be right back.
Sure. Can I get on? I won't.
You'll scare the fucking dog shit out of me. Wide open throttle and you run it high enough, like 8,000, it'll shift, but I don't have the balls to get it that high. So you gotta put it, I'm gonna put a manual valve body on it, and then you'll just shift it like a normal stick car, you know.
What's up, D-Sport DVD? It's Jared here. Once again, we find ourselves in Norwalk, Ohio. This time for the 19th annual Buschur Racing DSM EVO Shootout. Let's go check out some Diamond Star action.
Hi, my name's Matt Combs, and I'm from Dayton, Ohio, and this is not my EVO 9. This is my buddy Eric Ingram's car. He's deployed with the Air Force in Iraq right now. Just looking over the car for him, and I got stuck bringing the car up here, and it's running on EA5, so it wasn't cheap for me to drive it up here, but it's what good friends do. He didn't really have any hardships. He went through several iterations. He originally had Force Performance Black on it, and I guess decided that wasn't enough power for him, so he did step up to the Force Performance HDA 86 to get a little bit more power and run with the big dogs. I think Eric would probably kill me if he saw his car out there on the drag strip with me driving it. I'd probably end up missing when he came back from Iraq. I did take it out on the autocross a little bit. I didn't beat on it too hard for, like I said, fear of Eric. He's not a small guy and not the type of person that I'd want to mess with. As far as I can tell, built drag car, but it's just as capable on the autocross. Handled very, very nicely. He bought it stock in 07 new, and it's went through several iterations since then, and this hopefully is probably how he'll end, but knowing Eric, he'll probably put a lot more money into it and try to, I think his goal is eventually to have a faster car than Dave. Kind of wants to rub that in Dave's face that he's one of his customers for running a faster car than him, and he'll tell you to this day that Dave didn't push it to 700 horsepower on the dyno because that would have passed his car.
Buschur at the 19th annual DSM EVO Shootout. How's it going today, Dave?
Real good, man. Record turnout, I'd say. Last year we had 2,300 people, and this year I'd say we dwarfed that by a few hundred.
The turnout is great, and I know that you're the #1 qualifier in your class. How's that feel?
That feels good. The class I'm in is max effort. You have to run an autocross on Saturday, drag race on Sundays. There's about 35 competitors in the class. Take the combined ET from both, and that determines the winner today.
Well, cool, Dave. We look forward to seeing you in the winner's circle, and we look forward to further events.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it.
The Buschur Racing DSM EVO Shootout at Summit Motorsports Park delivered the best of Buschur's annual Mitsubishi Showdown. The DSM Eliminator class stayed true to its name as 1/4 of the competitors broke on the track, eliminating them from further competition.
For a big sigh of relief, because this thing's wide open. The #1 qualifier is gone, and right now it's anybody's drag race.
Corey Bowers turned consistent 10-second time slips in his 96 Eagle Talon throughout the day, but it was his 13-second run against Pat Fisher's 91 Talon that captured the victory in the finals. In the DSM Stock Turbo class, Chris Ferrucci would face Lucas English in the final. Lucas English would get the whole shot and run the quicker time for the win. The EVO Stock Appearing class also had a number of casualties in competition. Fortunately, the 2006 EVO 9 of Dale Janis wasn't one of them. But it was the 2005 EVO of Brandon Mastrodonato that would turn in the 10.75 second pass for the class win. In the EVO Eliminator class, the final battle took place with a pair of EVO 8s. Chris Cessna played it smart all day against broken competitors in his 2004 EVO 8. Chris turned in an 11.68 second pass in the finals for a win. The Buschur Racing Quick class had the crowd on its feet as 8 and 9 second cars blistered down the track, while others broke themselves out of competition. In the end, it was a family affair as Nick and Jassy Abele, brothers from Kentucky, took on all comers and were slated to face each other in the finals. Instead of running a final, the Abele brothers decided to call it a draw and split the prize between them without making final passes down the track. Those brothers are a bunch of p***s. With over 3,000 spectators and 200 competitors, the shootout delivered the goods. 2012 will mark the event's 20th anniversary, and you can be sure that Buschur Racing DSM EVO Shootout will be the biggest and best ever.
With a wild weekend full of hotel partying, autocross, and drag racing, we'll see if the Buschur crew can go above and beyond to make next year's shootout even better than this one. The 20th anniversary will be coming up. Hope to see you there.